Chief, on behalf of me and my family, I want to wish you a happy 50th birthday. That's Sydney, my daughter's Hannah Avery Lily Faith. April thought it'd be a good idea to share an old story with you, but I'm not going to fall into that trap because any old story that I share is as much about me being an idiot as anything else. I'm not going to go there, okay? So I'm not falling for that. What I am going to share, I'm going to go real quick here, is I've got a lot of experience with you in going fishing, and over the years I've developed a safety matrix that I use in making decisions whether I'm a go or a no-go with you, okay? So I'm going to share it with you and anybody else watching this. It'll be helpful. I'm going to go fast, so hang on here. What we got here is a matrix of miles, okay, 0 to 60, all right, and fuel. You've usually got anywhere from a quarter a tank to a full tank of fuel starting out. Rarely a full tank, all right. For the purpose of the discussion today, we're going to keep it 15 miles and out. This is a whole different discussion. A lot of other variables that you can get in trouble with here with you. We're not going to get into that today. We're just going to go 15 miles and out. So what you got to know is that normal people 15 miles and out, they're going to go and fill the tank up, okay? That's normal people. Norm, okay? We're not there with you. We got Steve here. There's a sliding scale, a variable scale only known to Steve of how much fuel you need to go someplace, okay? So we're going to label that Steve, okay? Any place in this zone, miles to fuel, when I ask you, when we're going, if you're down in here, this is a no-go. All right? Keep track of that. This is a no-go zone, all right? Not safe to operate with you in that range, okay? So what I do is I have an error factor, a safety factor that I put into any number that you give me as far as fuel to miles, okay? All right, so this is a safety line that I operate with for you. I built this over the years. Safety. Safe line, okay? All right, so anything above this line, okay, as far as fuel to miles that you tell me, okay, we're going to go. We'll go out fishing, okay? This is a safe zone. All right? We've been able to go out and come back safely, you know, in a relatively, you know, estimated amount of time and not get harmed, okay? The middle zone that people need to be afraid of or careful of is what we call here is the danger zone. Okay? This is anywhere above the imaginary Steve line of what he thinks you need in the safe zone, okay? And in here you've got moderate danger to extreme. This is just so you know where you're at, so you can protect yourself. Moderate danger is an area where you may get to where you may do stupid things trying to save yourself. You're close to land, 15 miles out, tie a rope around yourself, swim the boat to shore. Okay. Moderate danger, there's a lot of boat traffic. You can flag people down to save you. Okay. All right. So moderate. As you go further out, okay, you're going into an extreme danger zone. Extreme danger is where you may end up needing to call the Coast Guard if you can, if you're lucky enough. Okay, you may become a part of a movie. You're likely going to be on the news if you end up out here in this zone with Steve. Okay, so you want to stay out of that zone. Okay, so you know, just in a nutshell, this is my Steve offshore matrix. Okay. No-go is below the imaginary Steve line. You got your safe zone. Stay out of the danger zone. Okay? Happy birthday, Chief. Have a great one, bud.